All hail Biafra. This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment.
So, I came across Master Prophet's prophecy, which he said about the Prince of Peace and the Prince of War, and what the Prince of War is doing to alleviate the Prince of Peace. Wow! I must tell you people, I appreciate that very particular prophecy. But that has been what I have been saying. Ab initio. In case if you don't know Master Prophet very well, he is spiritually endowed. Forget about the differences, because Master Prophet is the only person who saw the coming of Simon when we never knew that Simon will come. If you continue to follow him long ago, there was a time he prophesied that he did not see M.N.K restoring Biafra. Despite the fact of being the in-law to M.N.K, he came out to say that he did not. He saw a young man in his 30s, according to Master Prophet then, which, if you have heard me attacking him previously, I attack him based on, I know that he saw what was going to happen. So right now that he have come back to his prophecy, it's highly recommendable. And he said he saw that very clear. And to testify that have been what I see. I saw Simon as a brave lion. I looked around to see those who are attacking Simon. I saw them as hyenas and jackals, but not a hyenas and jackals going after predator, but hyenas and jackals, not hyenas and jackals going after prey, but hyenas and jackals going after predator. You know, it's mission impossible. Those who attack Simon, that is how they were shown in the realm of the spirit. And as time goes on, this prophecy that I saw then became a reality before you. It is manifesting before all of you. Please, just if this is your first time of joining me, subscribe to Truth God TV. Truth God TV. Subscribe to Truth God TV and become one of my ardent listeners here on this very platform, where we disseminate truth. Truth is what we preach about here on this very platform. Truth only. We do not preach war. We do not preach fights. We do not preach hate. Truth. In case if you don't know truth, Truth God. Just G, if you write truth, space, G-U-A-R-D, God, space TV, you will see the picture. It will pop up, picture of Nwada Biafra. Subscribe to that, and you are highly blessed. That is where we are now. So let me go on. I listen very deep as Master Prophet elaborate and coagulate what he means by Prince of Peace and Prince of War, and saying, without the Prince of War, there will be no release of Prince of Peace. The Prince of the War is doing whatever he can to make sure that the Prince of Peace is being released. At the time that Master Prophet is giving out this prophecy, he said he is not friend to Simon. He is not his enemy, and he is not his friend. But he have seen it categorically clear in plain white that Simon is doing whatever he can to see the release of M.N.K. And I have categorically tell you people this. 2017 that Onyendu was released. The criminals in the OS told you that they were the people that facilitated the release of M.N.K. It was a pure lie. Who facilitated the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was Tompolo through Niger Delta Avengers, which Asari Dokubo played the part of the key role, Oriri Ego. Asari Dokubo riri ụmụ bai muguna nara ego rie in the name of fighting for freedom. Chop our money, clean them out, and was praising Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu power. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu power. Hey, you people think that Asari Dokubo was talking about Biafra because of he loved Biafra, but because he was eating the contribution of Biafrans. That was the reason why he was talking about Biafra. So when that way closed, that way Ojeri, our people Mugu closed, he came out to be bragging, blabbing, telling you, oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a criminal, he's a nobody, is this, is that. Because the way Ojeri Umubai Mugu a close owner, the same thing is happening today. Some people went to collect money. Oh, Kere Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they will do this and do that. Biafra will die a natural death. We will be integrated into one Nigeria. They went and did it. Today, Biafra did not die. Those who have gone retirement, oh, they have done it. They are now coming back. Uchemefo went to retirement, Asari Dokubo went to retirement, Wazirike went to retirement, the map career, Tony Abamunade went to retirement. They are now coming back. That same thing is what happened between Asari and Mazi. Mazi closed down Ebe Asari Sheri Mugu. So the criminals in the DOS told you, oh, we release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. No, it was not them that released Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What released Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was that they crippled the economy of Nigeria. Oil went down to zero. Zero production of oil. Zero production of the oil. Zero production of oil. So when they saw that oil have went down to zero, and the only condition was release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because Tompolo placed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu at #1 release point. What do they have any option? Because they entered recession. 2016, Nigeria entered recession. How many times? Because oil crumbled. Follow the event of the day and know what is happening. They entered the recession. Nothing was working. So if holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is costing them a lot, they will gladly release him. That was the reason why they released Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And because the first time I used to tell you people this, Onyendu was taken to prison. And Onyendu know how to play a key role very well. He started playing his role right inside the prison. That was immediately the reason why immediately after Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped the second time, Ejiofor told them that the highest mistake that they can do is to take Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to prison. That they should keep Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in DSS custody. It was Ejiofor who suggested that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be in DSS custody. That was the reason why the criminals in DOS started telling you, let Onyendu not to go to prison, or now you in prison. Aneku Ageku, they orchestrated within the DSS a prison break again. And I told you people, have you heard about free prison break in Abuja? It have never happened. Where it happened the first time was the first time Onyendu was there. So, we will start a Ejiofor chovara igbu ya. Ote n'aka. Ote n'aka. Onye taa. That was the very reason why every commander disappeared. So, Master Prophet, sir, I listened to that your prophecy. And what I saw in the prophecy was an accurate and timely prophecy. And Master Prophet elaborated categorically that if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not being released, the Prince of War, which is Simon Ekpa, will cripple everything. I thank him for this. This is timely, very, very timely prophecy. But those of us who have been here have been saying it. Not today that I have been saying it. I really applaud you for speaking up in this very time. Because in as much as I call you out, I could remember the other time I made a program, I said, you need to speak up. In as much as you are speaking up, if I keep quiet when you are speaking up, that means I'm stupid. I will highly applaud you. And we need more of your actions. Because one way or the other, your key role in this very freedom is very, very vital. Very, very vital. No one is indispensable. And no one is more valuable than the other. We move. In the other hand, I watch Commander Holy Ghost speaking about Biafra. I must say that that very young papa is very, very brave and much more courageous and a courage to every Biafran. Now, I want to ask you people, those who are fighting for your freedom in Biafra Republic government in exile, government in homeland, you know them, you see their face. The criminals in DOS, do you know them? Who is that? You keep on hearing DOS. HOD, Akanebuano of Switzerland. Akaborano Omerano Odinfe na Switzerland. Rege of Switzerland. What are they doing? Do you know what they are writing now? Because they are knowing that December 2nd is inevitable. They are now saying, oh, we are giving Nigeria one last chance. I saw that write-up. I saw the write-up on Twitter. In fact, hearing that amazing. We are giving Nigeria one last chance to prove themselves. Because when we start now, okay, you are not starting anything. It is not today that you are giving Nigeria one last chance. If they are deceiving you, telling you, oh, right, we are giving Nigeria one last chance, okay? You and Nigeria is 5 and 6. You are working for Nigeria. You are not starting anything. If you doubt me, it is a man who is telling you, you can't start anything. What is the person telling you when they start now, this and that? What do they tell you that they want to start? What do they tell you that they want to start? Is it today that they started buying you, the Nigerian government? Is it today that the Nigerian military started buying you? If anyone is in doubt, consult Amnesty International. It is there. Is it today that they started buying you? Why are they not starting to at least to stop the mayhem? They buyed over 1,000 something in Port Harcourt, in River State. They buyed over 1,000 something in a day. In a day. Recruited men. Over 1,000 something. Go and ask them. They did not start anything. That one was not a provocation. It is to come and write to the gullible. Write to the gullible. And you are here talking rubbish. I am Onyebuchi Ekpa. I am Nnamdi Ekpa. I mean Ekpa Nnamdi. Ekpa, the son of Nnamdi. And we move this very struggle. Those who are fighting for your freedom under the Biafra Republic government in exile, you see their face. At least you know them. None of them is hiding in pigeonhole to commit treachery. Not like the one or the criminal hiding in Obosi. The criminal hiding in Obosi. Unneme DOS. DOS. Takono dia. If you hear these criminals, they are all criminals. They are all criminals. If you give room to these criminals, they are going to sabotage you. They are going to sabotage you. You see, at least Commander Holy Ghost telling Nigeria what he is capable of. That you have pied my people enough. You pied our people when we were using flag. So that one was not provocation. All this while that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have been shouting and kidnapping of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to DOS, it was not a provocation to come out and write one rubbish. We are giving Nigeria one more chance. Which more chance? What will provoke you? They pied your commanders with your help also. You helped to buy your commanders. You did not act. They kidnapped the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. You did not act. Tell me that chance that you are giving Nigeria. What do you want them to do before you act? Ndị isi ojii mere na onwe unu ebere. Mere na onwe unu ebere. Pity yourselves. Pity yourselves. What will Nigerian government do at this point in time? Oh, we are giving them one last chance, and only Shoji Name Brain is typing that they are giving Nigeria one last chance on social media. What will Nigeria do again for you to act? What haven't they done? Which Nigeria are you going to act against? Is it the one that your commanders are leading the army? Your commanders are in front line of leading the army to buy his own people. I don't know if you are getting me. Now, these criminals telling you that we are Nigerian agents. Do you remember when they boast that they can come to Nigeria and parade because they are not criminals? That we cannot come to Nigeria to parade because we are criminals. And what do Nigeria call Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? They call Mazen Nnamdi Kanu a criminal. And they called IPOB a terrorist organization. So when you boast to you that claim to be IPOB, that they call the terrorist, when you boast that you can come and walk on the streets of Biafra and they will not arrest you, that means you are not an IPOB member, because IPOB is seen as a terrorist organization in the eyes of Nigeria. So when you parade in the streets of Nigeria, that simply means that you are one particular thing with Nigeria. That is the reason why I listen to the Holy Ghost very well. That very young commander is very, very brilliant. I applaud him. Very, very brilliant. Freedom is the only thing that we ask. You must give us freedom. Godson Bank Firms Chima, thank you. Freedom is the only thing that we ask. You must give us freedom. We cannot continue on with the mentality. In this very freedom. Ask yourself, freedom. Freedom is sacrosanct. Freedom anywhere. There is no how that you can do your There is no how that you can do your own freedom. So anybody telling you, oh, when the kind of freedom, tell that person is your worst enemy. That is the reason why when you see all of them, all these they will be confusing thunder. They boasted to you that they can come and stroll the land. That is the reason why they boasted. They can come and stroll the street of Biafra. Was Nkana many thousand teeth, not in the street of Biafra, telling people, oh, don't listen to Simon Ekpa, this and that, being guided by Nigerian military. Are they? Are they not? So, what makes you think that these people, these kind of criminals, have the thinking of restoring Biafra? What makes you think so? None of them cared about you. If you listen to Commander Holy Ghost, you are going to get details by details. The same details I'm telling you people. Enemy, that faceless criminal. Enemy, you are a disgrace to the men that you call your boys. You are a very disgrace. Were you not the person that preached to us how we can how we can take this and how we can take that? Not knowing that you are a secret agent. And let me tell you people in this very struggle, you see all of these people that have gone to military or this thing and they release them, they have a particular work, an agreement which they release them for. Enemy was arrested one certain time by the Nigerian Army or DSS, stirred many this thing and was released. When he was released, his commanders keep on buying. His commanders, they keep on kidnapping them every day by day. Every day by day. I could remember that the day that he called me. There is something that I posted. He called me on phone and told me that Mazen M.N.K told him to ask me where that thing happened. Now that I am thinking, it is not a Mazen M.N.K who told you to ask me. It is your people that you are working for who told you to get the intel. Kamara, if you have intel much, I want to get pebuogi. If your intel there too much, I want to get pebuogi. Because he was asking me, how do I get those information? It is now, only now that I begin to reason. You know, there is a question that somebody will ask you, how do you get the information? Do you know the place? It is now, because his involvement now, the man is not pure. Not pure. Criminal. Criminals. They are struggling in order to deceive you. What they are trying to stop is December 2nd. And I told you, when December 2nd is approaching, you are going to see them. You are going to see them. So I applaud everyone working assiduously for this restoration of Biafra. And most especially, Master Prophet, once again, I thank you. And we need many people. I thank God that many young broadcasters are rising up. Because every day I see young broadcasters every time. What I used to tell these criminals is that because to them, we will buy you, we will buy you. You are nobody. To them, we will end your life, we will terminate your life. You are nobody. When you buy somebody today, because of Biafra, the person comes in 5 different people or 10 different people. Or thousands of different people, or hundreds of different people. The person comes alive. This freedom, we must fight it. In peace, because we are Prince of Peace. So we are fighting the freedom in peace. If you understand the peaceful approach through which we have engulfed this very freedom. Somebody said, Paul Achebe is begging Amaka to issue apology to 7,000 teeth for not accepting DOS criminals after they fought for her. No DOS fought for Amaka. What they were doing was they were using Amaka. I used to call her Ada Biafra. They were using that lady for cloud chasing. None of them fought. None of them fight for that very young girl. None of them fight for that very young girl. They come to social media and tell you, oh, look at Amaka, look at. Go and ask them, did they provide 1 naira for the girl? Go and ask them. Did they provide a penny for this particular girl? Did they even provide lawyer for that particular girl? It's to chase clouds. And Biafra, see, if you are not genuine in this very struggle, the spirit of Biafra, the kind of thunder where go fire you, close now. If they are genuine, these criminals are genuine, Amaka wouldn't abandon them. They did not provide anything to that young lady, Amaka. If they are genuine, Amaka wouldn't have lived them. They went to that very girl when she had a problem to gossip. Start telling her, oh, don't connect yourself to Simon. Why is it that Simon did not go there and tell her, don't connect to DOS? They went and started, oh, don't connect to Simon. He said, did you provide anything? The answer is no. I played their voice here now. That was their madness that led them to chase my account. Because me, I know they keep my own. And I wish this chasing of my account even promoted me to the next level of this very freedom. So I continue to applaud them for promotion. Now I'm getting free publication and free promotion. Well done. Apologize to who? 1,000 that doesn't even know his right from his left. I am ashamed of these criminals. Even I told you people that he's not this one is the bigger criminal. Bigger criminal. That was the reason why when he said, oh, I am now autopilot, I said, Chineke Bogo Kodia, remain in your criminal DOS. You have autopilot. Go and fight your fight. Don't run to autopilot. Go and fight your fight. That was where I told them that a very big Iroko is going to fall within them. I saw that one very clearly. And I'm still seeing them. Every day by day, they continue digging deep, connecting people to show them where I am living. Continue connecting people to show them where I am living. Group of Igbo mother. This freedom must be fought in a way and manner that all of you will baffle. All of you are going to understand that never again should the people of Biafra become slaves to anybody. Despite the money that they paid you people, we are going to fight this freedom and liberate the people of Biafra. All of you can see what is happening now. People are sincerely fighting for freedom, not by paid. Oh, take this recharge card as the criminal in Abana, 150,000. Shameless person. Very, very shameless. And let me tell you something. When people pay you to do something, you have sold your conscience. Your prestige, everything about you have gone. As I am now, they know born you very well, make you run propaganda against me. Me, I go, because there is no way, there is no evidence that you can hold against me. I am everly genuine in whatever I do. That is the reason why they went and created an account with my name. Do you know what they were saying? When I told you people, I have even said it on my platform. I said anything that I can say in the secret, if I don't say it in my platform, it doesn't exist. Last year, when I was in Nigeria, and police mistakenly picked me in one of the hotels that I lodged. They did not pick me as a freedom fighter, but they came ready. All these criminals doing as EFCC and all of this. They came ready in the hotel which I lodged. That was last year. And during they wanted to get hold of my phone, we struggled and broke the phone. Which all of you know when I said my phone had problem then. It was broken by me. And later I went to change it. They wanted to get the hold of the phone. And I have to bail myself with 800,000 later on, which they took me in custody. Sharp for me to come out. And the Okoko was playing the voice. I bailed myself with 800,000. Did you give me money? Did you pay me money? Did you? Opo, the propaganda. I told you people, bring propaganda that you will use to nail M.N.K Jews. Bring propaganda. Simon Ekpa is looking for Biafra every time. You people are looking for how can we run this person down to stop talking about us? How can we buy him if you cannot buy him? How can we run propaganda? Surprise, surprise, I'm everly at alert. At alert. I used to say anything that I cannot say on my platform, I don't say it at the back. It's not a joke. If I don't have the power of saying anything here, I cannot say it at the back. Because I know that ngwere niile makpuru amakpu nwe onye ma nke afọ na-arụ. Nwe onye ma nke afọ na-arụ. Ngwere niile mere mmakpu. Nobody knows nke afọ na-arụ. I still remain your one and only M.N.K Jews. So you have heard it from Master Prophet. Master Prophet said it in a very big distance. He said, Simon Ekpa is the Prince of War. And the Prince of Peace is Mazen Namdekano. The Prince of War is doing something so that the Prince of Peace can get out. And this was the same thing that was done when Onyendu was first detained. That was 2015. A kidnapper Onyendu. Immediately the cutting off pipeline. And I encourage our people to boycott the pipelines. The oil is our own, and we have the power to boycott them. They need to enter recession so that they will understand. Upon hunger, you enter recession. So if we can boycott the pipelines and allow them to enter the same recession, their heads are going to be correct. There will be no money to pay this Facebook Okoko, China Samoshi and his criminal group of company. This freedom is second to none. I remain your one and only Nnamdi Ekpa Nnamdi. I remain your one and only Ekpa Nnamdi, known as M.N.K Jews. From me from here, it is good morning. Thank you, Gosin Bafem. Gosin Bafem, thank you, you are welcome. Not only you, not only you. In recent time, I get to know that families, some families, even children, love listening to me, love listening to the programs that I do, and I applaud them for that. Well done, everyone. This freedom, we must get it.